Hey, what the hell are morals? Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jill will leave you lonely, dying in a filthy ditch. So will you tell me how you're going easy, how you're only thinking about yourself? Show me how you justify telling all your lies like second nature. Listen, mark my words, one day you will pay, you will pay. Karma's gonna come collect her debt. That's a metal song. Okay. So, my audio sounds okay. Well, let's check. Kneale. Okay. So, my audio sounds okay. Well, let's check. Kneale. There we go. Alright. So, welcome back to my jury, ladies and gentlemen. We are continuing Phoenix Wright. Well, currently, there is nobody in my jury. The stream is very dead, but that's okay. Having low audiences has never prevented me from playing before, and it's not going to today. Also, I can talk a little louder this time, which is good, because last time apparently I was doing ASMR. But today we are going to be continuing, and I was actually going to start in the game. However, as soon as I loaded my save, it led straight into a cutscene. So I immediately, without saving, closed out the entire game, and I just came back to here. Also, before we continue, I just want to make this public to everybody. It is the Halloween season. Are there any Phoenix Wright trials in this specific game that are seen as Halloween-y? Because if so, I'll try to get to them as soon as possible. But also, please comment stuff you'd like to see us do for Halloween. We got plenty of Minecraft specials planned. We have hi, Mortis. Mortis's favorite holiday is Halloween. You haven't even seen a Halloween. You're still young. But we are going to play alternate games. We're going to play Dead by Daylight. I've thought about buying Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, maybe doing some Mortal Kombat. But also, because it is Halloween, I need to know, would you guys like to see me play Soma, or would you guys like to see me play Last of Us? I actually don't know a lot about Last of Us, so it would, along with playing a zombie game, would also be a reaction to the story, and who knows, maybe if it's good, I'll stream the second one. It sucks that I can't stream Switch games, because Luigi's Mansion, I'm getting that Halloween day. But with that, let's stop stalling, and let's get right into this. Dun 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 dun. Gosh, I love the music of this game. Okay, so I happen to know that this leads right into a cutscene. So, my cat is attacking my arm. You're gonna make gameplay really difficult, buddy. I went through all the trouble of getting everybody in the house to, give me some space, and then here you are, the one person who's allowed to be in my space, and you're just ruining it. But with that, let's go ahead and get started. It's going to start with a cutscene, and I happen to know the first part of that cutscene is some dialogue. So, here we go. Yes, I want to load the save. That was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. Damn. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Innie? Anai? Innie? Anai? Isn't it? I don't know what that was supposed to be. I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. Mortis, why are you staring at me? Okay, so Mortis stared at me, then looked at the TV, then looked back at me as if he was like, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna help her? Well, Mortis, today you can be a member of my jury. I can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess. Keep playing through in my head. Black screen! June 16th, 3:34 p.m., Wright & Co. Law Offices. What depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you? I guess. But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at the weather girl on TV. I think our little rainy spell will take a break with a stay of sun. Is what that girl said. I'd stake my life on it. You're not showing a lot of emotion. I am the most emotional man you will ever meet in your life. My glasses keep falling. Well, it's the weather. But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve calling herself a weather girl. She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit. About your case. Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl. Shit. I'm sorry. I thought that before we get down to business, to defeat the Huns, we could have some friendly chatter. That's not friendly chatter, you're just bitching about the weather. My name is Dr. Turnin' People Gray. I mean Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon. A sexy surgeon. Turner Gray might turn me gay. Remind me never to end up with under his knife. Yeah, Phoenix, I wouldn't want to be under anybody's knife. I'm here today because of this incident. Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Oh, you're the doctor at... It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting. Yeah, I heard you. I agree, it's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray. Dr. Gray. Where have I heard that before? The one that screwed up was that nurse. The one that appears to be pissing herself as we speak. That or she could very well be orgasming. I don't care much for this picture. That guy who's laying down, I feel like he was dead before any of this happened. It was her that got the medication mixed up and killed all those 114 patients. And yet, now listen good, and yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing. Stupid bitch can't even be considerate enough to die after she gave me a legal break. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me, and this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand old car accident, and crashes her car. Stupid bitch died, instantly transforming her car into an accordion model. And it wasn't even like a Weird Al style accordion, which is really high tech. It's the old shit. It's just so cool how much this game, the steps this game has taken since the first one. Like, look at that. There's actual animation, and gosh, the art style is really cool. Like, I don't think I've ever seen Fire quite done like that. That's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. Phoenix, you watch the tabloid shows? 14 victims of medical malpractice, and the nurse's mysterious fatal incident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. There were also rumors of him poisoning all of those doctors. I mean, patients. But hey, rumors are rumors, am I right, Dr. Gray? Oh wait, this is in my head. No, I can hear you. I am a telepath like Professor X. You think about boobs way too much. Also, who is Edgeworth? He pops up a lot in these memories. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. Why would I... Now, I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse, besides the fact that she killed a bunch of my patients and almost got me arrested? She's the one who killed those patients. Oh, wait, actually... It was me who killed them, not her. No, wait, actually, I've thrown away my defense. The first thing I said was accurate. This one, the second thing was my personal confession and should be ignored. Thank you. But yeah, she killed those dudes, not me. I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now? It's simple. Because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. My strong grasp. Things within my grasp never slip. They are pushed up, then back down. Up, then back down. Until the finale of climax of which I choose. Do you understand, Mr. Phoenix Wright? There are good reasons to take my case. Like my fantastic, incredible grip. Hint, hint. Sex, sex. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? Oh, I can put emotion in that voice. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic. You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I'd want to go either. So, what would you like me to do about it? I want you to help me prove my innocence. You do realize I'm an lawyer, not a private investigator, right? No, this is something only you can do. Does he want us to get in contact with Maya and have, like, a seance? Shitfuck. Maya Fey, I called it! Maya Fey, you know this girl, correct? Okay, that shitfuck. I remember. The other one was shit. Just imagine I said shit ass all those times. But this one, shit fuck. Maya, why would he know her name? I heard you were working under her for a little while. Wait, we were working under Maya? Well, yes, I mean, hey, wait a second here. I worked under her? Yeah, I caught that too. Yes, am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure if... Well, we worked a few trials together. But she went back to her hometown to undergo more training. Hi, Mort. Ah, yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you, you cruel little bitch. Do you want to cry? Cry for me, little bitch. I'll just keep adjusting my glasses and show no facials while you cry. What? Wait, I'm not... She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training. Okay, this is getting a little weird for me. Huh? I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sort of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Faye. Is Maya really that famous? And I've already set up an appointment. For what? What else? A channeling. I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed. Oh. Maya, I wonder what she's up to right now. We, the women of the Fae... Why can't I do Maya's voice now? We, the women of the Fae, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with the spirits flows strongly through us. That's what she told me. I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult. Not counting training. Ooh, we got another viewer. Hello, other viewer. Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. How do I know that? Shut up. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request. A condition? The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again, 'cause she's pretty sure she may explode during it. And she wants you to see that, 'cause admittedly, it would be funny. Me? And that is why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you? And so? That's how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. June 19th, 1:25 p.m., Curian Village. Karain? I'm gonna say Karain. Karain Village. Look at that rock with a ribbon. So this is the Karain Village, Maya's hometown. Shit. Well, why hello there. Shit. Shit. Huh? What an odd little girl. Hey, wait up, Parley. Huh? Someone else is coming this way. Oh, it's Mia. Nick! Maya! Maya, I meant. How are you? It's good to see you again. Wow! I didn't think you'd really show up. It's not that big a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away. Well, maybe I over-exaggerated a little bit. It was only 2 hours by train. If I had known you were this close, I had visit more. I would have visited more. No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know. Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself. Oh, well, anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training is going well for you. Alright. Present! Why not? It's good to see this tarnished badge again. What do you mean, tarnished? Shit ass. Well, look, this badge is like every other. It's bound to lose its color and shine. It's bound to lose its color and shine after years and years. But, you know, polishing it up once in a while wouldn't be a bad idea. Thanks for insulting us, Maya. Today's channeling. Looks like you've finally become a full-fledged spirit medium, taking on your first job. Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon. But this case, do you know the messy story behind it?
Behold the power of Maya Intelligence Network. Let's see. 14 people died because of the malpractice of Dr. Gray's part. On Dr. Gray's part, right?
Okay, I gotta read better.
And to pin the blame on the nurse. He killed her in what appeared to be a car accident.
We don't know that, Maya. We don't know that he killed her. I mean, don't get me wrong, he obviously killed her, but you shouldn't just announce that, Maya.
Huh?
So what is the Maya Intelligence Network anyway?
The tabloids.
That's where I found out about this.
Shit. I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray.
Shit.
Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary, even for me.
Yeah, I guess so. Curian Village. So this is your hometown, huh, Maya?
Yep.
You know, I gotta be honest, it makes the reveal of Maya being back all the less sweet because she was just in the case I did, like, just before this. Had she not been in that, I would have been way more pumped to see Maya.
Kurain Village, but...
Okay,
Kurain Village, but I've heard people call this place Medium Valley, too.
Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium?
Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think.
If I recall, Mia wasn't. But that's probably true, since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is so strong.
Actually, only the women of the village are mediums.
So what do the dudes do?
They usually work someplace outside the village.
Alright, let's talk about the girl. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that little girl I saw earlier. Do you know her?
Oh, you mean Pearly?
Pearly?
Pearl Faye. She's my cousin. And her sister's name is Diamond. Like the Pokemon game. That's what their mother named them after. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly.
Well, no, she has black hair. She has brown hair. She's a brunette. You have black hair. You wear purple. She's wearing pink. She's got a cute heart going on in her hair. You've just got this weird sort of bulge. She's better. Cousin? Wait, then that means... Well, then again, Maya is like, you know, not an annoying child. So because of that, Maya is probably better. Well, Maya has her days. Wait, then that means... Is she also a...
Yup, she's a medium too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling.
I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier.
Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you, get the fuck out of there.
Suspicious-looking?
Well, you're not wearing training clothes for starters.
Of course not!
Pearly is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town.
You know what else is treasure, Maya? Diamonds. Diamonds and Pearl.
She doesn't know much about the world outside of Kurain Village. Kurain Village. Neil's gonna pronounce that differently every time he reads it.
Aunt?
Pearly's mother is my aunt, duh. Come on, Nick.
Wait, I thought you said you didn't have any family. Didn't she... Weren't we, like, questioning her in the first game, and we were like, hey, do you have any family around here? And she was like, no. She's got an aunt. Okay, well, let's...
Well, Nick, I've got to get going. It's about time for the channeling to start.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I forgot. The whole reason I came here.
I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers.
Alright, good luck, Maya.
Thanks.
Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. Let's move around. Meditation room. June 19th, Fae Manor Meditation Room. Ah, Mr. Wright, I'm so glad you showed. Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy? No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made me the wrong call again. One of these days, I will kill her, chop her into pieces, and feed those pieces to her dog. I mean, any pet she might own. I don't know that she has a dog. I'm not stalking the weather girl, Mr. Wright. Move on. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. Cats and dogs. That's how I'm aware she has a dog. I'm not stalking the weather girl, Mr. Wright. I can't believe they allowed such misguided reports on the public airwaves. You know, every time he reacts, he just always goes back to this and... Get looser glasses, dude! Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment. But anyway, this is a splendid manor. No argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house. Though... Oh, okay. He was saying it's hard to believe this was Maya's house, though. And I thought he was gonna, like, continue and say something else, so he was like... I thought he was gonna go, like, it's hard to believe this is Maya's house, though it is quite nice. But no, he just said it's hard to believe it's Maya's house, though. I was given a guide map to this building. You need a map for a whole building here? Okay. I mean, I know that's not something that's unheard of, but this style of building, I don't think if it's particularly necessary. Here, Mr. Wright, have a copy for you too. Guide map added to the court record. Guide map Fae Manor. A diagram of Fae Manor. I'm sure that won't be important once this dude dies. I mean, if this dude dies. Jeez, I got the hiccups. Ooh, I can go all around. Let's check out the winding way. Uh-oh, somebody broke that vase and then glued it back together. Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? Oh, shit. Is this where they burn... Wait a minute. Is that vase and urn... Is this where they cremate? Oh no, I don't even want to think about that. It looks a little out of place in this garden like that. Well, let's examine. It's a small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to this tiny village. So every family has to burn their own trash. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Here I thought. I mean, you don't do that outside. A splendid garden with a small lamp and traditional decorations. It's a bit small to walk around in. Although the incinerator piques my curiosity. I can never read peaks when it's spelled like that. Looks like there's a room over there too. A peaceful feeling is emanating from it. Alright, let's look at the jug. It's a really old... It is an urn. The ashes of a person long dead are inside. I just want to snort them like coke. But I talked to the judge about that, and I know it's wrong. It looks like something with a long history. You know what? I'm in a good mood. I think I might do a longer episode tonight. We'll see. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. Alright, I think I looked at everything I can look at. Yep. Alright. Let's go to the meditation room. Hold on, I want to try something. If we go to Curin Village... Okay, so the map doesn't help with that. So let's go to the channeling chamber and then we'll talk to everybody. June 19th, Fey Manor Channeling Chambers. Wow, it's such a strange atmosphere in here. Yeah, that music isn't the slightest bit worrying. These flickering lights. I guess they're candles. Yeah, that's not at all a fire hazard. Good sir, who might you be? Ah, my name is Phoenix Wright. Oh, you must be that, good sir. Good sir? Is she talking about me? You're a lawyer, are you not, good sir? Are you not, good sir? I have heard much about you from Mystic Maya. Is that so? Mystic Maya? I am Mystic Maya's aunt, the Mystic Mother. You can call me Rita Repulsa, I mean Morgan Fay. My name is Morgan, not Rita Repulsa. Nice to meet you, not Rita Repulsa. Aw, I had well, if I'm gonna give her a Rita voice.
Ah! I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident!
Nah, that would be cancer on my throat. I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you asked too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. What do you mean? We haven't... She's been gone. We haven't asked anything of her. She's been gone for months. We gave her vacation time. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. Wait, do we pay Maya? Did we ever pay Maya? Huh? Don't tell me you have already forgotten. That was it not for Mystic Maya and her assistants, you would surely not have won. First a girl that runs away, and now an old lady who says I just stink at doing my job. When did I become the poster boy for how to not make a first impression? Shit fuck. I mean shit ass. Why do you say shit ass after you say certain words? That's weird. Has no one else called you out on that? That's weird. The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now. Thank you. Alright. Maya. So, why do you add mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange? Good sir! My pupils are gone, and the Mystic Mother will murder you! Nah, okay, calm down, Kneale. No more Rita Repulsa. Yes! How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya? I'm sorry? She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya, or I'm gonna put a cap in your fat ass. So, about Mystic Maya, It is the blood. Excuse me? Blood? Mystic Maya carries the blood of a master. In actuality, she is the only one remaining. She has the blood of a master in her purse, and she drinks it before channeling. Only one remaining? What's that supposed to mean? Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the Karain channeling technique. Okay, then where do you stand? That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fae clan, I am merely a member of the Branch family. Branch family? What's that? It is as it sounds. For a member of the Branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Karain school. So, how strong are you? It's a shame. However, I will admit, I cannot even begin to compare the loneliness of my power, lowliness of my power to the masters. So that's how it is. I'm gonna take a drink. So today's channeling will be her first? Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong. Why, that is so specific. It is usually easier to call that person to our world. Why? Traffic accident, indeed. The channeling will you're not going to explain it. Why is a traffic accident death different from any other? In fact, I would think that there would be other deaths that theoretically could make it easier to channel a spirit. Like, what if someone burned to death and their body's gone? Wouldn't that make it easier to, like, channel their spirit because their spirit, like, left fully intact? I don't know. The channeling will take place here in this channeling chamber, good sir. I say good sir a lot. Isn't that funny? As you can see, I am in the process of preparing. So, this room, is this the channeling... Jesus Christ, Phoenix, she just said it was the channeling chamber. The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed. I don't suppose you'd mind if we observe the session. Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here. Oh. The secrets of the Karain techniques cannot be seen by just anybody. That never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before. It is also for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong. That is why channeling is being performed. That heavy door is securely locked. Oh, that's what the lock is for. Yes. I don't know what you want me to say here with these dots. There's no word I could say here that makes sense, except for just a slight hesitation. That's what the dots are for. Oh, yes. I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir. Pearl? She is an adorable, angelic young girl. Oh, that odd. She is my daughter. Now then, what is it you were about to say? What a cute daughter you have. I'm gonna eat her. And not in a pervy way. I mean, I'm gonna kill and cook her and eat her. Like a dignified adult. Get your minds out of the gutter. A pure heart that knows not of the evils of this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request. Well, it's not like I had the chance to anyway. I must insist and stress that you not let it occur. Okay, I get it. Alright, I think we're done. Yeah, so I guess the last thing to do is go back to the Kieran village. Alright, let's move around a little bit. We can talk to Gray afterwards. Let's just... Okay. So, I guess we have... Oh. Hello? I didn't notice a side room. June 19th, Fay Manor side room. Looks like a bedroom. So, this is the side room. Looks like it's more of a break room. There's bedding spread out on the floor. It looks like someone's sleeping in. I shouldn't disturb them. Well, let's examine. There's bedding spread out on the floor. Is that someone sleeping in one over there? She's probably an exhausted medium taking a break and catching some Z's. If I wake her up, she might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. Phoenix, we've been hanging out around Maya a lot now. I don't think that's how mediums work. It's probably a good idea to not disturb her sleep. It's a small alcove. It's a small alcove. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean or symbolize. If I had one of these in the office, it would end up as storage space. But here, it's decorated with some pretty flowers and a beautiful hanging scroll. Is that a wolf holding a what is that? It's a director... That is not a bear. Those ears are too pointy to be a bear's. It's a decorative wooden creature sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. It's not a bear. Karain Village. The heart of channeling. What the... It's a souvenir? So does this mean it's easy to spot weird creatures here? And for them to spot you? Nope. Wait a minute. More importantly, Phoenix, does that mean there's a gift shop? This is the first time I've seen sliding doors like this in person. From here, I can see the winding way and little garden in the courtyard. Sorry, I'm so used to saying courtroom. This game has ruined me. Alright, well, nothing here. Oh! Hey, you! Hold on! Hi, you! Hold on now! Okay, it's a girl, so, Hey, you! Hold on now. This girl's got a few questions to ask. I'm sure I've heard that southern... Oh, wait a minute! Oh, well, I'll be! It's Mr. Phoenix Wright! I didn't like doing this voice before. How you been? Haven't seen you in a while. What, a year? You are, that's a lot of heart. You're a lot of heart, right? Bingo. Well, I'm the one and only paranormal photographer, a lot of heart. Ah, so I guess you're still at it, being a photographer, I mean? Of course. And today I'm gonna get myself a real scoop. You wait and see. Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. The channeling's about to start. Is it that time already? Wait, we didn't talk to Greg. We all should hurry up and get to the meditation room. What are you waiting for? Come on. We didn't talk to Gray. Lot of heart. Huh. I've been judging her harshly because of that case. I need to cough. I'll be right back. And I guess looking back, we had some good times too. Well, I guess we're going to the meditation room. June 19th, Fame Manor Meditation Room. We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya, an honored guest, please proceed into the channeling chamber. With this, I can finally swat all those pesky flies, once and for motherfucking all. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright? Why are you bringing me into your weird sexual fantasy, dude? Me? Yeah, I'm sure. Death to the naysayers. Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key?
Yup, right here. Yup, right here.
That is most satisfactory. That key is one of a kind, so please take care of it well.
It will be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me. Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started.
Finally, let's go. Click! What the fuck are you drinking? Is that like butterbeer? She drinking The wizarding world of Harry Potter is so great. Now let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely butterbeer and jaw-droppingly great frozen butterbeer. Hold on now, Granny. Granny, I'm 27, you tot.
How come we ain't allowed in that room?
Dear madam, you have an impressive grasp of the English. Of the English. Stop laying on my phone, you filthy cat. From where did you learn it? What? I'm from the heart of the heartland. Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the heartland. What are you? This is Crane Village. If you can't follow our traditions and rules, we request that you leave. Shit, fuck. Shit. Sorry. Wow. She shut Lotta up. Now that's impressive. Now then, let us wait. 12 days later. Bang! 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 Hey now, what was that? It came from the inside the channeling chamber. Bang! 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 Hey! That's a gunshot! Oh, wait. Hey, that's a gunshot! Excuse me? I've heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I'd bet my afro on it. Not the afro, Lotta. That's her most valuable possession. What if you're wrong? Oh, by the way, a man's been shot. Maya! Maya's in there! Break in that chamber. Did I just say chamber? Well, Mr. Lawyer, what's the plan? What else? We're gonna break in! What? But there's only one key and that kid's got it. We're going to break in. We're going to have to break in the door. Is that right? Alright, Miss Faye? Well, yes, but there is one matter that is... Don't try to stop me. You can send the repair bill to Wright & Co. law offices later. Yeah? That's what I call being a man. Slam, slam, crash. We broke down that door. Dr. Gray! Why did they spell click with a K?
I was murdered.
Maya?
That man murdered me. So I killed him.
What? Jesus, Lotta, stop it. Lotta, at a time like this... Times like this are perfect for snapping some shots. But anyways, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya? Step away from there. Please, leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. But, hurry! Before the victims are here. There are more victims here. Wait, is Maya gonna go on a murder spree? Hey, let's go, city boy. Leave this to the granny. Lotta, you are something else. June 19th, Korean Village. My cell phone doesn't get reception way out here. So I ended up using the phone booth to call the police. And? They're on their way. That's good, That's good. Lottie, I saw a genuine, mysterious phenomenon. She seems really on edge because of all this. Not that I blame her. I'm scared to death by what's going on. Alright. Alright, so can we move? We can go back in the meditation room. What you witnessed. I don't think Dr. Gray matters. Well, okay, let's go through all the dialogue just because. Hey, mister? That gal, Maya, she wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, was she? How did Maya even get a gun? Oh yeah. Jeez, she looks so out of it. Lotta doesn't know that when Maya is channeling, her whole physical appearance changes. Then again, weren't there only two of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then. Dr. Gray. Lotta, what do you know about Dr. Gray? Not much, but I did some digging. That's one gent with a bad reputation. Really? I hear he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like wet sheep. I sorta got the same impression myself. He's real controlling. Soon as his nurse or patients don't do what he says, he starts a hollering. Must have been real rough to work for him. Alright, well, now we gotta get back in the meditation room. We gotta figure out what's going on. June 19th, Fay Manor meditation room. Oh, Mr. Wright. Oh, Mr. Wright, yeah. Miss Fay, how's Mystic Maya? She has returned to this world. The spirit-severing technique was successful.
Let me see her, please.
She is still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her to recover.
Guess I just had to wait.
Wait, I thought he was 4 hours away or something. The police are here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? You again?
What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe?
It's actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip, pal. Well, time to check out the crime scene. I'll have to question everyone here later on. So, just sit tight, alright?
Why is he grinning at me?
Shall I show you the scene of the crime, Detective Gumshoe? Jimshoe. Detective Jimshoe. My name isn't Jimshoe. Stupid bitch.
The two of them went in the channeling chamber.
I guess all I can do for now is to see what everyone else has to say. Examine.
The door that leads to the channeling chamber, the place where spirits and people meet. The iron in this door was tempered, making it very solid. It looks like there is a strong lock on this door to top it off. Some weird runes. A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge. Only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's one in English. It says, 500 ways to save money. Shit. Being a medium sounds like a rough way to... I just screwed up my words. Sounds like being a medium is... Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. There it is. I got it out. This door leads out to the winding way. The weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And it looks really nice. I said delightful. Is that everything? Is that everything? Can I look at this? Aha! Someone with a lot of skill wrote these 4 Chinese characters with a brush. Oh, look! Here's a translation. Once in a lifetime. Its message is people should value their ghostly meetings as once in a lifetime chances. Mortis, what the hell are you doing? You can't just wait there. Alright, let's move. Let's go back. Okay. Let's go into the channeling chamber. June 19th, Fay Manor, channeling chamber. The police are busily running here and there. And I don't see Maya anywhere. Hey, don't touch anything here. Look, I really need to ask you some questions. Don't look at me like that. Wait, I can't do the voice anymore. Don't... I'm some uncaring jerk. Tell you what, pal. I'll let you ask me a few questions, alright? Gosh, that voice never gets easier. About Maya? I hate to break this to you, pal. But with the way things look now, that girl's the only one who could have done it. Yeah?
Yeah, only Maya and the victim were inside this room after all. But the spirit possessing her was in this room too, so... Are we gonna somehow get a mischarge where we blame the spirit? But Maya is... You can ask more about her later, pal. Right now I've got a job to do, and that's collecting evidence. Detective Gumshoe looks like a real professional. And yet, something about his expression still looks the same. Maybe it's the weird grin that's going on. Cause of death. So, Dr. Gray was shot with a gun, huh? He was shot in the forehead. But he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife. A knife? Basically, the Vic was was first stabbed, then he was shot. Well, that's all I can ask him. Does this do anything? Yeah, okay. He doesn't care. He didn't even take a glance at it. Yep. Okay, well, let's go to the meditation room. Let's go to the side room. Wait, no, we had to go to the winding way. And now let's go to the side room. There we go. This is where we were supposed to go. Stop telling me the date. June 19th, Fay Manor, side room. I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping here earlier. Like, how can I help you? How can I do that voice? Like, so, isn't it about time to start? Huh? Time to start what? You know, like, the channeling. Channeling? Oh, no, actually the situation has kind of changed. Huh? Like, what do you mean? Please, stay calm, but, there's been a murder. Like, shit. So, like, a murder that is that thing where, like, one person kills another, right? Yes, a person has killed another person. Oh, that's, what are the words I'm looking for? Like totally a bummer. Yeah. After all that effort, that's all she had to say. I love this character. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to, like, introduce myself. My name is, like, Eenie Meenie. Her name is Eenie Meenie. Wait, didn't someone say, like, Eenie earlier? Like... Okay, so... Somebody said that earlier. I can't remember who. I think it was when... I don't know. It doesn't matter. At the college, I'm researching and studying parapsychology. Parapsychology? That's right. I think people, like, usually call it occult studies or something. Like supernatural phenomenon, ESP, and psychic powers, that sort of stuff. That's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Well, let's talk about Eenie Miney. Maybe we can talk to her brother Mo. So, what brings you here today? So, I was the one who told Dr. Gray about this place. He asked me, like, do you know of any good spirit mediums? Dr. Gray did say something about being introduced to this place. 'Cause, like, talking to dead people and, like, multiple personalities are, like, my thing. I see. Then why were you taking a nap here?
Like, I wasn't feeling so good.
Huh?
I'm, like, allergic to sesame seeds.
Wait, the seeds on burgers?
They, like, must have put some in the food they served for lunch. Like, not cool. That doesn't sound fun.
Although, you know, most people lie about stuff like this, but if she is lying, like, that's a convincing lie. I mean, sesame seeds are in a ton of crap.
So I, like, felt sick and came in here to, like, sleep. I totally feel like I've wasted my time because I, like, slept a long time.
What happened? So, you were sleeping here the entire time?
Yeah, ever since lunch.
So you don't know anything about the murder that took place?
Like, what? Oh, Dad, I, like, totally know nothing. So, who was, like, you know, killed?
The surgeon that requested the channeling, Dr. Gray.
Like, shit.
You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right?
Like shit. I don't know any, like, Dr. Gray.
Oh, really?
Then what was all that about him earlier? Huh? Well, like, a long time ago, I was, like, a, patient. Yeah.
She sounds like she's trying to hide something. Well, I guess we're done. Let's examine, I guess? You left the blanket a mess. Are you going to fold it?
Like, I had a really good nap, and, like, I was thinking of leaving it like this, so, like, it's all set for tonight.
Okay, well, I don't see anything else in this room to look at. Let's present my badge.
Like, I'm really sorry, but I'm not at all that smart. So, I don't, like, get it.
It's my badge. Why does it feel like she's just putting on an act?
Like, I'm really sorry, but...
Okay, so she's saying the same thing. She's definitely putting on an act. Is there anything... Okay, I can't say anything else to her. Guess we gotta go... Oh, I was supposed to come here. June 19th, Fay Manor, Winding Way. There's no one here as usual. Ack! Hey, who are you? How are you?
Shit.
You're Pearl, right?
Shit.
Silent as ever.
Huh?
Shit-ass, what's that she's got in her hand? I've seen that somewhere before. Pearl.
Shit fuck.
No, I can do a child's voice.
Shit fuck. Shit fuck.
What is it? Oh, okay. So I happen to know that Pearl, at least to my knowledge, is in this game a lot. So I shouldn't give her like a Smeagol voice like I had been planning. Instead, I'll do like a yo kid's voice like this. What is it? Is it my hair? Is it too spiky? Not spiky enough. Examine. Well, okay, move. Side room. No new dialogue. Oh, I can talk to her still. The item in your hand.
Shit fuck. What is it?
Okay, so she ran away again. Meditation room. Well, No new dialogue here. Hey, Last of Us downloaded. That's good. Let's go to the Crane Village. Okay, so this is where we were supposed to go. June 19th, Crane Village. Shit. She's probably scared out of her wits after having a murder take place right in front of her. Now I've got the hiccups. Lotta? God darn it, let me be... God darn it, don't let it be me next. Why would they put no spaces in that? Eek! Don't scare me like that. What do you mean? You're the one scaring me. If I weren't so tough, you'd have had another dead body on your hands. Mine, bitch. Alright, one more thing with Lotta. Did you see or notice anything that stuck out to you? Nah? Well, maybe one thing. What is it? What is it? What is it? Turns out my poor stomach's not good at handling this kind of thing. I shit myself blind, Mr. Wright. Huh? What? Curses and ghosts and stuff coming back to get you. This is just too much, I say. Once again, I shit myself. I shit my pants and then I vomited out my mouth. What's too much? Being an occult photographer. That's some scary stuff, so I think I'm gonna try being a celebrity photographer now. I'm sure we'll never see you again, Lotta. Lord knows we're gonna see her again. Probably, right? Probably. Going after photos more within your reach from now on. More glamour, less gore. Shit. What's up? Oh yeah! What is it? I took some hot pictures earlier. Huh? Remember? I took some pictures at the murder scene inside. We're just... Stop causing trouble with the dog. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here right now. Hold on. Mortis, sit down. You're being way too hyper. Just sit on my lap and be a good boy. You're gonna help me solve this mystery. Remember, I took some pictures at that murder scene. Ah, she did. 2 even. The Ciance murder. I sure like the ring of that. It'll be a sensational story. Lotta. Sorry, but my journalistic senses are burning inside me. Like the lust of a small teenage boy towards a hot teacher. I hate to cut and run, but I'm heading back in. Hey, Mort, that's the mic. You're a bad kitty. You know that? You're a bad cat. What you gotta say to those people out there? For the record, I'm not hurting him. I picked him up. He's trying to play with me. I love you. I love you. Now, lay down. You rascally little kitty. I hate to cut and run, but I'm heading back in. Gotta beat those cops to the scoop of the century. You-wah! Wah! Did Lotta just run away laughing? I don't know who's scarier, Lotta or the spirits. And why does it feel like we've been through this before? Jesus Christ, Lotta, we're gonna do it again, aren't we? What is it? What is it, buddy? What's wrong? You want pets? Here are some pets. He wants attention and he's mad I'm streaming. Right, back in the minute. Oh! I'm not reading that date anymore. Oh dear, madam. You have such impeccable timing.
Like, what's all the buzz?
All right, everyone. Listen up. You too, pal.
What is it?
I'm going to give you all a brief update. Right now, it looks like the investigation's not going to be done until real late. That is a terrible shame. I propose that everyone sleep here under the roof of Fay Manor tonight. What a mess. I can't believe how crazy this day turned out. Maya was arrested and taken by the police. And I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight. June 20th, 8:02 a.m., Fay Manor Meditation Room. That is the only time I will be reading that date, unless there is a different time beside it. Yawn. Ugh. Mornings. I guess I must have nodded off at some point. I hope Maya's okay. I should hurry up and get down to the detention center ASAP. This'll be a familiar sight. June 20th, 10:34 a.m., Detention Center Visitors Room.
Nick? Nick? Maya? What am I gonna do? I never imagined it would turn out like this.
Calm down, Maya. Take deep breaths. Come to think of it, the first time I met her, it all started right here in this detention center.
I finally get to see you again, and...
It's not your fault. You didn't do it.
No, I did it. I killed that person.
Maya, you shouldn't be saying that in front of the camera. But that wasn't you.
It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. I was too weak. And I couldn't control the spirit's power, so...
I don't want to bring up the case quite yet, but...
You don't have to be nice to me. I understand.
Aww. Maya. Sweet girl. Channeling. So, you're the master of something of the Quran School of Channeling?
Actually, my mother is for now. But since that title is passed from mother to daughter, I guess I will be someday.
I thought you guys don't know what happened to your mother.
But many people
think that channeling isn't real. Is that just all an act?
You believe in us, don't you, Nick?
Yeah, because I've seen it with my own two eyes. When Maya's channeling a spirit, not only her voice, but the whole physical appearance changes. It's a supernatural phenomenon that occurs every time. It also makes her boobs bigger every time. It happened this time too. But usually... Okay, it never has changed her clothes, actually. Dr. Gray said that he wanted to call the nurse, so... Maya's body must have taken on that nurse's appearance. What exactly happened in the channeling chamber?
Shit. I went into the room with Dr. Gray, and I locked the door. And I sat down across from him.
Okay.
We closed our eyes, and I began the channeling.
This is sounding kind of creepy, like the beginning of a scary story.
And that's the last thing I remember.
What?
After a spirit comes into my body, I lose myself, my consciousness.
Then you don't remember a single thing?
When I came to, I was being held in my aunt's arms. And there was blood all over my clothes. Oh, but I do remember having a dream.
A dream? What kind of dream did you have while you were channeling?
I can't remember it all that well, but, I was dead and buried in the ground. I couldn't move, and it was unbearable. I was suffocating. It went something like that.
I see. I have no idea what to say about that shit.
There was a really familiar smell, too.
Under the ground?
Yeah, I can't quite place it, but I know I've smelled it before. That same scent.
Shit. I guess this is about all the information I'm gonna gather for today. I'll be back later, Maya. In the meantime, please make sure you prepare it, okay?
Huh? It? What's it?
The documents requesting me to be your attorney, of course.
Shit fuck. But
what's wrong?
Are you sure? I mean, I'm guilty. I'm a murderer.
No one's decided that yet.
I did. I killed that person with these two hands.
That's enough, Maya.
It's hopeless. If you defend me, you'll lose. I'm sure of it.
Maya, I had to defend someone in the last one, and they were a bit of a pain in the ass about me defending them. So please stop giving me Vietnam flashbacks. Stop it. I can't yell. There are people sleeping.
Shit. Help me. Nick, help me. I'm scared.
Don't worry, I will. When is the trial?
It sounds like tomorrow.
As usual, zero prep time. Alright, I'm going now.
Wait.
Shit-ass?
This jewel. This is called a Magatama. It's a magical charm, and it's always protected me. Give this to Pearlie, and I'm sure she'll lend you her spiritual powers.
Magatama received by Maya. Maya's Magatama. Slightly translucent. It's small, but it has a deep, profound aura around it. Alright, so I mean, we know where we have to go now. June 20th, Kurain Village. I have to see Maya no matter what. It's her life on the line. What in the world happened in that room yesterday? Oh, okay, I can go back to the law office. June 20th, Fay Manor Meditation Room. The meditation room nurtures all mediums, young and old. Even mediums in training, I'd wager. But it's pretty deserted today. Probably because of the murder yesterday. Let's get to the winding way. I want to give this shit to Pearl. June 20th, Fay Manor, Winding Way. Little Pearl isn't here today. Maybe she's at school? Side room. June 20th, Fay Manor side room.
Oh, hey, like, you're that guy from yesterday, the, dentist guy?
No, I'm a lawyer. Dentists are fucking weirdos. I dated a girl who wanted to be a dentist, and my big question was always, why? But, hey, it's a profession. Who am I to judge? Someone's gotta do it.
That's right. Mr. Smith Esquire?
That's right. Wait. I mean, you're wrong. My name is Wright.
Smith, right? I got like 3 letters at least.
I don't think she gets the point. Every time she hits her head, she sticks her tongue out. That's cute. Anyway, why are you here?
So, like, I study this thing called parapsychology, and this college, and...
you told me about this yesterday. The sesame allergy, too. What I'd really like to know is why you're still here today.
Oh, so, like, that's what you meant? Like, you should have been more, like, clear about it.
Sorry, my bad.
No, it's okay. Like, it's really...
shit.
Like, shit-ass?
That's it! Why do you stop mid-sentence?
Did I... So, like... What was I, like, talking about again?
Shit. If Lotta ever wanted another genuine mysterious phenomenon, it's right here. Okay. I think before I even talk to her, I want to go find Pearl. Meditation room. Channeling chamber. I wonder if Gumshoe's still here. June 20th, Fay Manor channeling chamber. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. I should take this chance to thoroughly check this room. If I'm lucky, I might uncover a clue or two. Oh, Mr. Wright. Good morning. I am on my way to go meet Mystic Maya. And I thought to bring her some items to make her feel more at home. Namely tea, so bitter you lose your tongue, and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. I'm sure Maya will be very grateful. That's Mystic Maya, good sir. No, Mortis, it's a voice. Mortis just looked at me really scared. Eric, she is one scary lady. Oh no, dear. Sweet Mystic Maya. Pearl wept constantly for you the last night, as did I. I know it's important for me to search the site, but I should ask her some questions too while I had the chance. Alright, Phoenix. This is the one I'm most curious about. So, how is Pearl today? Mr. Wright? Yes? In this world, Pearl is my most treasured possession. When compared to even Mystic Maya, Pearl has the spiritual power to become a master. That's very impressive. Until now, the women of the Branch family have thought themselves inferior. Ow, whoa, Mort! It's not a ball. It's a mic thing. I'm gonna start putting you in another room when I do these episodes. You can't behave. But Pearl is different. Her spiritual strength is so great that it's even greater than some of my main family. Yes, Pearl is a channeling prodigy, and it is the pride of the family branch. Whoa, she's really fired up now. In any case, our world is so different from yours, perhaps it is best for you to quit, good sir. Quit? Quit what? I would like to ask a few questions about what happened yesterday. Do you mean that awful tragedy? Tragedy? I'm gonna make her say tragedy.
That man murdered me. So I killed him.
Maya? Step away from her. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly to inform the police. And then, as you remember, Mr. Phoenix Wright, I made out with you for several minutes. That's what this flashback was about. I don't remember us making out, but what happened in here when I left the room? Well, first, I struck Mystic Maya on the head. To make her go unconscious, correct? That is correct. Next, I performed the spirit severing technique. A spirit severing technique? The spirit of that nurse was inside of Mystic Maya's body. I used the technique to send the nurse's spirit back to the other world. I wonder if this kind of testimony is even abysmal in a court of law. Oh, not abysmal, admissible. By the way, what is this room exactly? The channeling chamber? This room was created for the sole purpose of preventing such a tragedy as yesterday. What do you mean? Sometimes when an inexperienced medium calls an especially strong spirit, that spirit may become violent and revolt, as you witnessed yesterday. Revolt? But how? When a spirit medium enters a body... When a spirit enters the body of a medium, just to clarify, she loses her will and herself steps aside. The spirit is borrowing the medium's body, good sir. But isn't that extremely dangerous? Like, uncontrollably dangerous? Like, who would do that, especially when they need help in the courtroom? Oh wait, we've done that every time. An experienced medium has little problem controlling a spirit. But Maya, I mean Mystic Maya, that was her first channeling. And that's why I insisted we lock the door. However, I never thought that that would be a calling... Fuck, okay. I never thought that would be calling danger upon the client himself. I am grateful that one of our heirlooms was not damaged in the horrible incident. And that would be... that folding screen there. It is the Curian's sacred writing. Along with the Curain's sacred urn, they are this village's most treasured possessions. If I ever found out that something happened to either one... Oh, the humanity! Oh, the humanity! Mortis, the humanity of losing a screen and an urn. Something filled with the ashes of the dead and a screen with a weird wood platelet. Oh my gosh, Mortis. It's tragedy. Pure and simple tragedy. By the way, be sure to tell me you guys would like to see me play Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. I would love to play that, but I need a reason to. Odd for her to be wearing... Just remember, Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. They just added a new DLC, which will be adding Dai Shi, Doggy Kruger, and of course Eric Myers, the Quantum Ranger, to the game. Once again, Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. Odd for her to be worrying about the folding screen at a time like this. I guess this isn't just some dilapidated old screen after all. Alright, well, hopefully now we can go find Pearl. Meditation room. Winding way. Side room. I don't wanna. I will talk to her if there's nothing else I can do. Oh, wait, shit. There we go. Alright, let's check out Wright & Co. Law Office. Okay. Thought there might be something to do here. June 20th, Wright & Co. Law Offices. Are we gonna see Gumshoe? Phew. Feels like I've been gone forever. But it's only been one day. Oh, that's right. Where's that newspaper Dr. Gray brought the other day? Ah, here it is. Right on the top of my desk. This is the only thing he left behind that's going to be of any help. Newspaper clipping number 1. 1 year ago, May 2nd, 14 patients died from malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. I'm gonna be honest, guys, I got no clue. Oh, okay, we were supposed to come here next. June 20th, Detention Center, Visitors Room. Maya must be in another round of questioning. I hope the detectives are taking it easy on her, but these kind of cases aren't usually taken lightly either. I guess I'll come back later. Alright, maybe we had to go there for some reason. Alright, let's look around. Let's be sure we can't talk to Pearl yet. Let's be 100% sure we can't talk to Pearl. Oh wait, we can examine this room now. This is what we wanted to do from the start. This is where the medium sits. I assume there are 4 panels of this flooring. Straw in the flooring. Wait a minute. There's straw in the flooring of this room full of candles? Feels a little damp. It's probably from the humidity in the air. No matter what I do, my eyes keep getting drawn to the pool of blood in the center here. Alright, is there anything to see? Any clues? Oh, the whole room's a clear... Okay. This is where the medium sits, I assume. Wait, I already clicked that. Okay, let's specifically see if I can get the blood. Oh, I guess I already did. The meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy-looking door. The lock on it is broken. Because, well, I fucking broke it. It doesn't seem possible, but I managed to break it pretty badly. When we want to do something bad enough, people can do the most amazing things. That is true. I've heard stories of people, like, throwing cars and shit. Well, not cars, but big-ass rocks to save, like, their children and stuff. There is some empty space behind the folding screen. The lights of the candle can't reach back there, so it's completely dark. I hope no one is hiding back there. Wait a minute, Phoenix. What if there was someone back there? Whoa, that's possible. That might be the beginning of the case. It's a beautiful and expensive looking screen. It also looks quite old. There seems to be some sort of sacred text written on it, but I can't read it. Shit. Ah. Fuck. This is... It's a hole. Could this have been made by a bullet? Folding screen about 8 inches off the ground. It's a small hole that looks like a bullet hole. Well then, I do believe it is time for me to take my leave. Alright, please tell Maya I said hi. What was that? I mean, Mystic Maya. I will tell her, you stupid bitch. Sigh. I think that's everything, right? Oh. I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface. And some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. I'd guess they are used during the channeling. Alright. Did we unlock Pearl? Can we talk to Pearl? Nope. Okay, we gotta talk to this lady. Fine. Eeny miny. So, why are you still here today?
Like, there's so much for me to, like, study here.
Like what?
Like, the medium's training, or like how they inherit their spiritual power.
I suppose this village is a real thing after all.
So, like, I asked if I could stay here for, like, a little longer.
She sure seems to be the type of carefree spirit, at least on the surface. Have you heard about the murder?
It's, like, totally scary.
She says with a silly smile plastered on her face. So, do you know anything about it that might help?
Like, shit?
Somehow, I don't think she has a grip on reality, let alone what's going on here. About the victim, Dr. Gray.
I, don't know who you're talking about.
You didn't say like there, Eenie.
Like, wait, I think you asked about him, like, yesterday, too?
Rubbing her temples is helping her with her think. That's right, her reaction yesterday when I asked was... to dance. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right?
Like, shitfuck? Like, I don't know any Dr. Gray.
Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier?
Huh? Well, like, a long time ago in a galaxy, like, far, far away, I was, like, a patient? Yeah.
That's so cute. The way she hits her own head and her tongue comes out, it's just so cute. Okay, she's definitely hiding something from me.
Like, is something wrong?
Nope. Alright. Finally! Pearl?
Shit.
Ah! You surprised me!
Shit.
And how are you today?
Shit.
I guess she isn't open to friendly chatting. Huh? She's still holding something in her hand. It looks like the same thing she had yesterday. Take the Magatama, ooh. Oh yeah, Maya said to give you this.
Shit.
Oh jeez. Ack! I'm in trouble now. If Morgan sees us like this, I'll be the next one they're channeling.
Yet? You you're Mr. Nick, right?
Excuse me? I bet I know who she picked Nick up from.
I know who you are. You're Mystic Maia's special someone.
That render is just... If you've ever been around a girl who's like, oh, you have a crush on someone? That's what they do. What?
So then, of course, you're going to help Mystic Maiar, aren't you?
That face is so stern. That's right.
That's right. That's what you're going to do, right?
Well, yeah, I will.
Oh, wow. It's like a beautiful fairy tale. That earnest looking shining brightly in your eye. It must be true love.
What? Why am I being boiled into a red-hot lobster by this little kid?
I'm so jealous of Mystic Maiar. Oh, what a wonderful relationship.
Wait, I mean, things aren't like...
I can tell you're a good person. Alright, Mr. Nick, I may be small, but I'm going to help you in any way I can. I really want to make sure this voice is legible. In any way I can.
Okay. You can understand the voice. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh. Okay, Pearl. Pearl, are you friends with Maia?
I feel very grateful to be friends with her. She's so great. I want to be just like Mystic Maiar when I grow up. I really look up to her.
Wow, I had no idea Maia was so revered.
Usually when people don't use Mystic Maia's title, I get mad.
Oh, sorry.
But if it's you, Mr. Nick, then it's okay. Because you're special to her.
That fucking face. Where in the world did she get an idea like that?
By the way, this may be rude, but which channeling school are you from?
Oh no. Which channeling school?
Yes, for example, I study the Curane technique.
Shit. I get it. No. I'm a lawyer. A lawyer.
A yaw-yor?
Yup.
Is that related to spirit mediums in any way?
None that I know of. Wait, are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is?
I'm sorry, but I have no idea.
Maia did say Pearl doesn't know much about the outside world. So what's that you got in your hand there, Pearl?
Oh, this? I found it yesterday.
Huh?
If you want it, I can give it to you.
Yeah, we should take it. Alright. Well, if you really want to give it to me.
You look like a child. You look like a child at a toy store, Mr. Nick.
She not only speaks in refined manner, but laughs in one too. Black key added to the court record. Black key. An old steel key. A green jewel is set in the center of the key's grip.
Mr. Nick?
Yes, Pearls? I can call you that, right? You're too cute to just call you Pearls. Pearl. How is Pearls cuter than Pearl?
Sure, Mr. Nick. Are you sure it's okay for me to have this Magatama?
Yeah, it's okay. I was told to give it to you.
But I can't accept something like this. All I really should do is charge this Magatama with spiritual energy.
Spiritual energy?
Please take this. I'm sure it will be helpful.
What do you mean?
It will let you see people's secrets.
See people's secrets? Wait, whoa, did we just get superpowers?
Yes. If it's alright with you, I would like to accompany you for a little while. I can explain the Magatama's power to you when we meet someone hiding a secret.
Okay, I'm just saying, I know who we're supposed to go after. But I want to know all of Detective Gumshoe's secrets. What the fuck is that man hiding? Alright, I know where we're supposed to go. So Pearl is going to be our Maya for this adventure, right? Hello again. We seem to be seeing a lot of each other today.
Aw, she's so, totally cute. Is she, your daughter?
What? No, how old do you think I am? I want to ask you about the victim, Dr. Gray.
I, totally don't know him.
Oh, everything went what the did we just cage her? Okay, things are getting kinky. Let's keep going. Ah, what is that?
Shit, shit ass? You can see it, can't you, Mr. Nick? You can see the lock on that person's heart.
Huh? What?
This is the true power of the Magatama. Only you can see these Cyclocks, Mr. Nick.
Cyclocks? Huh.
The more someone wants to hide their secret, the more locks you will see. If it's only one, I think you can easily unlock it.
Unlock? But how?
Please use Mystic Maya's Magatama on this person. And let's remove the lock.
I have no idea what she's talking about, but I guess I'll give it a try.
You must be careful though, Mr. Nick. If you make a mistake, it'll hurt you. If you don't think you have the proof you need, you must have the courage to stop.
Well, I've got to start somewhere. Let's give this Cyclock thing a try. Alright, let's go ahead. I'm going to ask you again, did you know Dr. Gray?
I totally don't know the guy.
You're totally persistent, more persistent than a roach. This girl is hiding something. I'm sure of it. I guess I have no choice but to remove this lock. Alright, so first, I have to use Maya's Magatama. Okay. So... Magatama. Present the Magatama. Well, I wasn't expecting to hear that. The victim. Eeny, miny... Oh, the health bar showed up. Eeny, miny, I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is.
I told you, how many times do I, have to repeat myself? If you're, so totally sure, then where's, your proof?
While it may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person, I do believe you might have known at least indirectly of him.
Like, what do you mean? Like, indirectly?
I should try to show that the possibility existed for now. So something that shows a possible connection between Eni and Dr. Gray. This. Take that! Here is your proof.
Like, what is that?
Ouch! I guess it doesn't have anything to do with it. Ah, shit. Pearl did warn me. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you, she said. If I don't have enough evidence, I should probably stop. I should take another look at the court record and okay, so it's probably the BIOS. Okay, let's get back to where we were. Okay, here it is. So, college student, huge, okay. Had a malpractice incident, murdered during a channeling. Maya's cousin, blah blah blah. Maya's aunt. Okay. I can't just say it's because... Alright, well let's try his bio. Here is your proof. Okay, so we don't have the proof yet. Okay, we don't have the proof, so we need to stop. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again. You would think they'd make the first one easy for you, but okay. Okay, here, maybe this is where we're gonna get the evidence. Hey, it's you, pal! So, you're going to be her lawyer, I bet? Yes. Oh. I really feel bad for you, pal. Just this once. I wish I could be on your side. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah, but I shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff. Hey, you're a cute kid.
Shit.
I'm not scary, honest. Wow, I never knew Gumshoe liked kids. What if we find out Gumshoe is married with, like, a wife? Hey, I know. I'll show you something cool. How's this? A real genuine pistol with the safety off. Put it in your mouth. Detective Gumshoe, what are you doing? Showing her. That's dangerous. Oh, sorry. I'm just a dumb Gumshoe. Ever since I lost my love, Detective Edgeworth. I just wish... Oh, you don't give a shit. What about Maya and her charges against her? I don't think you can win, pal. If you're talking about proof, we've got a few pieces. You've got proof? Yeah, pal. That puffy-haired photographer going to testify tomorrow. God damn it.
Damn it, Lotta. Damn it, Lotta. You did this once before.
He must be talking about Lotta. Like, actually speaking of Lotta. I took some hot pictures earlier. Huh? Remember? I took some pictures at the murder scene inside. Gonna fuck us over again, Lotta. Lotta's hot pictures. I wonder what her camera captured. Besides, you must have realized by now, pal. There's no way anyone other than Mia could have done it. Shit, fuck.
Shit.
What am I supposed to say to Pearls now? The victim. What about Dr. Gray? The victim wasn't super famous, but people still knew who he was. His face was all over those tabloid shows last year. Yeah, I know. I was looking through some newspapers from last year and, shit. Huh? I could have sworn I had cut an article out, but, guess I've lost it. He's searching through his pockets, and boy, are those big. It looked really interesting, too. Hey, do you have a copy, pal? A copy of that article? I think Dr. Gray may have brought a copy to the office when he came by. Okay, so we give him this, and maybe he gives us whatever we had to give to Eni. Let's get out of this. Present. Dr. Gray brought this over to my office the other day, and... Hey! It's that news story! The one about the malpractice suit! 14 patients died, and it caused a huge stink. Yeah, but that's not all, pal. Things only got worse after that. You mean the car accident? The nurse died in? Oh, here we go. I brought my own clipping with me today. Here, pal. This is for you. Alright, thanks. Mimi Miney, nurse at Gracer... We got one. Died after falling asleep at the wheel. Thank you, D. Gumshoe. I have to go talk to a very mean lady. Alright. Present Magatama. The victim. Eenie Miney, I believe you do know Dr. Gray. Here we go. Here we go, Mortis. Here we go. Here we go, Mort. Oh, I almost clicked the Yagatama again. Okay. Well. Take that! Take a look at this newspaper clipping. Like, what is it? Shit, like a story about an accident? Please read the victim's name. Mimi Miney. Miney is a pretty rare last name, wouldn't you say? Miss Mimi Miney wouldn't happen to be a relative of yours, would she? Like, shit fuck. So, you noticed she was my older sister? I'm sorry about your loss. Your sister, was she a nurse? Perhaps a doctor? Like, shit fuck. Gray Surgical Clinic. I don't think I need to tell you that the clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray. His first name was Turner. Which is how you knew of Dr. Gray. You knew him through your sister. There we go. Unlock successful. The victim. Please, tell me all you know about Dr. Gray. My sister's name was Mimi Miney. She was like a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. That's what I thought. I heard that, like, Dr. Gray was really tough on people, like a total slave driver. My sister was, like, always coming home totally wiped out, 'cause she was overworked. Wiped out? So, is that why she fell asleep at the wheel? That guy, like, drove my sis so hard, so, like, that's why the accident happened. The one where 14 patients died from malpractice? Yeah, like, I think that was the doctor's fault too. My sis was pushed by, like, everyone's expectations and, like, her duties and stuff.
and that pushed her to, like, death. Oh, I'm sorry. So, like, are we done? I've, like, already told my story to, like, everyone. Do you understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how Cyclops work.
Well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to.
The yacht is this time was pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't as willing to give in later on. If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying.
Okay, so weirdly enough, they taught us properly that we had to know when to stop trying. Like, because I had to. So, that's actually a very good tutorial. I was upset at first, but that's very good. Let's see. Oh, and I apologize for that thing in the corner. I've had to unplug my mic a lot tonight. People are asking me questions. Tomorrow's trial. About Maya's trial tomorrow. I've got 2 pieces of news for you, pal. 2? Yeah, bad news and even worse news. So, which do you want to hear first? I don't really care. It doesn't change the fact that I'm not gonna like it. Alright, pal. The prosecutor for the trial is Prosecutor Von Karma. What? Von Karma? Manfred Von Karma? He was an awe-inspiring veteran prosecutor. He never lost a case in 40 years in his career, and he raised a fearsome disciple. The horrible aftertaste of the evil he force-fed me is something I'll never forget. Shit, wait a sec. But didn't Von Karma stand trial and... That's where the other piece of bad news comes in, pal. The Von Karma you're facing tomorrow is actually his successor. Successor? So, who is the successor to Von Karma? Literally, pal, it's Prosecutor Von Karma's kid. His kid became a prosecutor, real young, like 13, and hasn't lost a trial since. That's what they call a prodigy, pal. Huh. Kid? Wait a sec. 13? The kid became a prosecutor at age 13? I mean, a prodigy like that, I would have heard something about. Oh, no. The kid was born and raised in Germany, pal. That country's got a lot of stuff, and is a great place to develop a person's talents. I am not doing a German voice. Germany, huh? That's probably why I've never heard of this person. Still. All it takes is someone mentioning the name Von Karma. I get terrible flashbacks to that case. Stop it! Get a grip on yourself, Phoenix. Don't be distracted by your feelings. Your love. The fact that you said no to the man you love at the altar. None of that matters anymore. Now that he's gone. Alright. Let's make sure we're done. Yep. Nope, I already examined, so let's make sure we're done. Curran Village. Oh, something's going on out here. June 20th, Curran Village.
Mr. Nick?
What's wrong?
I have never left Curran Village.
Really? Wow, that's, pretty amazing.
You are going to meet with Mystic Maya, aren't you? Please tell her I said hi. Hey, wait!
She ran off again. Well, I know Enie's secret now, but I still don't have any idea how I'm going to save Maya. I don't even know if I should go in there with a smile or a straight face. Alright. June 20th, Detention Center Visitors Room. What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time. Can I really do nothing? Can I really save her? Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? Must be Maya. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix? Oh wait, it's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix? Shit, fuck. That voice! It's Mia. Yep. Mia! Even without me being here, it looks like you've learned to stand your own. Mia. She's Maya's older sister, and my mentor. She was a top-notch defense lawyer, but a certain case forced her into retirement. But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to help just like this. Her spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit. Phoenix? Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face in front of your client. Shit, fuck. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets, and especially when it's bad. Mia, you can't smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way there. In any case, the face you're making now is no face to show a client, Phoenix. But... So tell me about it. I'm going to guess that my sister is in a lot of trouble again. I told her everything about what happened in the last 2 days. Mia closed her eyes deep, and while she listened. In thought. I see. Mia, what am I supposed to do? I don't fucking know shit. It's pretty clear what a good lawyer does in this situation. And that is, tell me, please, believe in your convictions. And fight for the complete acquittal of your client. Such a nice little theme in here. Not guilty. You think Maya's not guilty? How can you be so sure? I know she is, and I'll give you a hint as to why. Yes? Mediums can't have dreams. They can't? From what you told me, it sounds like Maya was having a dream while channeling. Yeah? She said she dreamt that she had died and had been buried in the ground. But that is impossible. You've heard it from her, I'm sure. When a medium channels her own spirit, disappears. Which means that it's impossible for her to dream during that time. Shit, fuck. Then what does this mean? I think it's safe to bet that Maya was set up. A setup? It's up to you to blow the lid on this case tomorrow and show how she was set up. Evidence. How am I supposed to prove her innocence when I got nothing to go on? If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands. It is?
Just as it sounds, Phoenix. You already hold the key.
Really?
Come on, show me the key. To this case. The key, huh?
Alright, I'll show it to her, but... Show it to her. The key I hold. Yeah, I get it, game. I get it. I'm supposed to show her the key. Mia, have you seen this key before?
The key.
The music stopped, bro.
It's literally the key to understanding everything that's happened in this case. This key? Phoenix, listen right now. That key is sitting in your head. However, it shouldn't be. Shit, it contradicts the facts. What does she mean? I'm certain this key will be the piece of evidence that makes your case tomorrow. Shit. Shit, you already know everything you need to know. You know what the key to the case is. That is enough. But, how can I win tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer is? Who could have... Shit. I didn't know it at the time. But this day was going to be the end. But this day was going to end with a turn for the surprising. Holy sh... What? Mia, what? What's wrong? That's right. Only I can see the Cyclops. Dude, that's a twist. Which means Mia must know something about the real murderer. But for this to be something that she would hide under lock and key from even me? What in the world is going on? Oh my god. I want to keep playing, but the last time I unhooked my mic, my brother actually came in and pretty much begged me to stop streaming so he could use the Wi-Fi, because apparently I'm like making it where he can't do stuff. So I'm gonna end this stream here soon, wait for him to go to bed, and then we're going right back into it because I'm so interested in this one. This is what I was missing from Rises from the Ashes. This is so much better. I am so excited to be back in Phoenix Wright. Anyways, guys, thank you for being in my jury for this episode. You won't have to wait long for the next one. I'll see you guys real soon. Mortis, I'm gonna give you pets while we wait. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you real soon. It was the heat of the moment.